Hello and welcome to the Wolfchase Toyota Insider, the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Brightwood alongside Natalie Poole. And Coach, you guys, before we get into the tournament, just got to be having a whole lot of fun right now. 11 of the last 12 and 9 in a row. We were talking before we started the show. You got to be happy for the players. You try to get past that hump sometime. You try to turn that corner. And now you're stringing the wins together. We
definitely are. I'm proud of them. They're the kind of group of girls that I don't have to show up and expect to raise their level of focus and a desire or want to. And so they're there, they're present. They've got good passion out there on the field. They have a good presence, and then they're backing it up with their performance. And so it's a lot of fun right now.
Even though it's very early in the season, was there a turning point because you guys started out hot out of the gates that first weekend, kind of took a step back maybe the second weekend, but then have kind of gotten on a roll?
Yeah, I think that, it makes you worry a little bit whenever back-to-back weekends you have a little inconsistency. But over the last few weeks, we've shown a higher level of consistency the last 3 weeks, and definitely proud to say that what I think we're doing is who I think we're going to be. And I think there'll be a level of disappointment if we don't show that same type of team. Not expecting that every time we go out there that we're going to be able to score 6+ runs a game, which we're averaging right now. We expect some tough moments, but through those moments to remain confident and be able to push through what is necessary to be able to pull out the wins.
I guess you see in the players in this run now, when they go out, they really do expect they're going to find a way to win a ball game, whether they get out in front or they have to rally.
I think that is a great expectation because I think that they believe that at any moment they can do it. Before, I think when we struggled to push some runs or manufacture some runs, there's this level of doubt, and so then you start pressing, and then you bring a different type of presence to the plate, one that doesn't perform as naturally as well as somebody who's relaxed and in a good state mentally. And so I think that this gives them a sense of confidence that at any moment they could be the one to do it, or someone else will.
All right, let's talk about the tournament. You swept through your tournament at home last week. You had to move some games around because of the weather. Of course, everyone's going to say, I guess you're pretty happy you won the games, but coaches always see things different. Your thoughts on the tournament?
Hosting, it's a wonderful thing, but it also brings about some responsibilities of being able to make sure that other people come in and have a good experience. They get their number of games in and things like that. And it's not an ideal situation. Luckily, we didn't have to change too much. I imagine that we might be dealing with some of the same things this weekend. And we'll be ready for it. We'll just expect people to try to be patient through the process so that we can get in the games, and we'll do our very best.
All right, you've got some big numbers coming through this tournament now through 21 ball games. First in the nation in total triples, 4th in batting average, 8th in ERA, 9th in scoring, one of 4 teams, and you're in there with some national programs to be in the top 10 in both batting average and ERA. Absolutely,
and I just think that it's kind of a culmination of hard work and just a continued effort to try to get to this space. And we've got some great efforts by some returners, as well as some freshmen that have come into our program. And I'm just super proud of their collective efforts to make this happen. And I think that as we move forward, no matter who we face, I believe that we're bringing a good, confident team to those games.
Big non-conference game Wednesday night over at the softball complex, 6 o'clock with Mississippi State.
Yeah, looking forward to hosting them. We need to be playing some ranked teams, getting some wins in those situations, help us be able to get some at-large opportunities and things like that. And so we want to put ourselves in a position to do that. And I believe that our girls know that mentally. Their mindset is understanding that that's a part of the process, and we've had conversations about it. And so we can just go in and play how we've been playing. I think we've got a great chance to be able to pull away with the win, and I look forward to that.
And then your tournament this weekend, then you start looking forward to conference play.
We do. After this weekend, we make a turn to start focusing on one conference, and Wichita State has a great program, and I expect them to be very competitive. They just won 2 games over the weekend with walk-off home runs, and so they're definitely capable and of giving us a tough time. So we'll be ready for them, though.
All right, Coach. Best of luck this weekend and Wednesday night against Mississippi State.
Thank you.
Head Coach Natalie Poole. I'm Jeff Brightwell for the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network.